Hey guys, Futurism here. Just thought I'd give you a quick update of what's going on with my channel. I know I haven't posted a video in quite a while, it's been about 4 weeks. I'm going to apologise for that. I was saying in my last video I was going to try and be a bit more frequent and a bit more punctual with my videos, but I just haven't had the time. I have just been really busy. I know everyone on YouTube has their own lives, and on smaller channels it's even harder and then you've got to put more time in, but I just have had personal things to do. One of the big things was I've been working on my car, because in the UK every 12 months we have to do the dreaded MOT, and unfortunately I run a 25-year-old car and that's just not nice news for it. But it did pass, and that's what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks and been working as well. But I really wanted to get back into the swing of things and start uploading regularly. I've had a couple of people message me, Garkin and Higgsy, both mentioning where I've got up to, and hopefully this will fulfill your needs for my channel, hopefully if you have a need for it. Anyway, we're watching some gun game footage. I had a bit of fun on this one. I was getting rage on. I haven't been playing much Advanced Warfare lately, it just seems to stress me out beyond belief. But I had a bit of a mess around. I will chop it up a bit because there's a lot of me running around, and at the end I just start punching people because I was quite far in front and I was just trying to humiliate everyone. But hopefully that'll bring a few laughs for you at the end of the video. But as I was saying, I haven't played much Advanced Warfare because I do not enjoy it at all anymore, and I have been busy, and when I have been getting a game in, I've been back on Call of Duty Ghosts, which might surprise a few people. It surprised me when I went on and there was only about 2,500 people on there. I thought there might be a few more than that, but it was enough. Strike Zone 24/7 still knocking around, so I had to go trying to get a cam on that, and got to 24 kills and walked off the map, which was pretty painful. But I haven't got there yet, but I'm still having a go running the honey badger and stuff, and hopefully I'll get some footage of that if I do get a cam, which will be quite good because I don't even think I've got one on Ghost yet. I've never really been the kind of player who plays for kill streaks, always been a bit more objective, and it pains me when I play domination and I'm having to sit and sweat out like a C spot or A spot and I need to cap it, and I'm like, well, if I cap it I might die. Yeah, I can't play like that, so when I have been playing it has been very short bursts. I did want to get onto the topic because it's been so long and there's been quite a few updates, and we've had the updates of even the new Zombies has already come out on the Xbox, which is what I play on. I know you PlayStation Nation have to wait about for it for a bit, but I really want to talk about in-app purchases on Call of Duty. I can't believe it's got there. Like, I won't even buy an app on my phone that tells me there's in-app purchases. Like, I'm just like, yeah, get out of here. Like, I've never understood this pay-to-play kind of system that people play, and they even pay to be better. Like, one of my brother shoots archery, and he went through a phase of just buying absolutely everything off the market, thinking if he bought more expensive things, would that make him a better, better archer or better at his sport? And it just seems that Call of Duty goes the same way, but this is actually, does make you better, whereas in real life you can't just buy yourself success. But you're teaching people that in Call of Duty, if you go and buy yourself some supply drops, you get yourself that speakeasy, and now you are the best player in the game. How does that feel? Or you can get yourself some shiny camo. It's like, why are we paying for something at the end of the day? It's just a texture pack. Like, people remake HD texture packs for games. Like Half-Life 1, the original, was remade in HD using the Half-Life 2. It's completely free to download. Like, no one's sat there and been like, oh, I spent X amount of hours in it and I want something back. They've just given something to the community, which is great. And Call of Duty, we've already got how many? Well, I think I was doing some figure searching and I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but they've been selling Call of Duty since 2007, COD 4, year on year, so they've done, what, 8 since then? And every year, I think they beat pretty much their own sales up until Modern Warfare 3 when they started to tail off. And it's millions, absolutely millions, probably even billions of dollars if you look at it in the grand scheme, if you start including Season Pass and all the extra DLCs. And why are they then charging you for what essentially is something that they're just restricting back from? I hate paid class slots. I think it's just, I don't know, I feel like it's a slap in the face. Like, it's not even any extra code, it's just the same things you already get, but just a few more pages of it, but you're having to pay extra for that because Call of Duty are restricting what you can use. And I understand it might mean they have to store more on their service, so it's taking up more space, which costs them money. But no offense, like, you can't even give me a decent connection in a game, so you're going to start making me pay £1 whatever it is so I can store 5 extra slots on your server. Like, it's not fair, it's not rational. But the thing is, because there's such small amounts of money, people don't think it adds up to much. But if every player that's currently playing Call of Duty across all platforms buys one supply drop, it must give them $10–20 million, and that could make or break a small budget game. There could be a game out there that none of us have even played because it didn't get enough audience or enough promotion because we were all sat there buying supply drops in Advanced Warfare. Like, I feel like I'm shouting at us all because we're all going out and buying supply drops, but I hope you can see my point that we should get something for the money that we give into a game, and if you're buying something that really has no value, it's only had a value created by the manufacturer, they're monopolising it. And they are, as much as it makes a good video and someone can bash out 300 supply drop openings and everyone will be really excited watching you open them all, at the same time, at the end of the day, someone's had to sit there and, like, nothing's free in this life. Like I'm saying, you should get these things for free, but you've had to earn that money. You didn't just get fined whatever, like $5 or a $5 on the floor to buy that supply drop. No, you've had someone in your family or yourself that had to earn that, and you think that spending that money on a digital digital gamble pack is worth it? Like, I don't see how Activision can do it with like a clean soul, but that's getting into business I don't even want to start talking about. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this commentary. I'm going to start carrying doing these quite a bit more often, and I hopefully will be back in full force now. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. If you have any questions, do pop them in here. I always like to have some new ideas for these commentaries. Thank you very much. Futurism signing off.